Hello students, similarity video number 15. Question number 3, page number 21. Here it is the question from the textbook, you have to refer. Okay, as shown in this figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. See here, two poles, pole AC and pole PR, are of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of the shadow of smaller pole, PR is the smaller pole, QR is the length of the shadow of this pole, due to sunlight is 6 meter, then how long will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? Is so we have to find out BC, the length of the shadow of the bigger pole. Is these shadows are cast. BC is the shadow of the length of the pole AC and QR is the length of the shadow of the pole PR. These two shadows are cast at the same time. We have to find out BC, that is value of X. Okay. Now see here. In the figure, pay attention. In triangle PRQ and triangle ACB, is angle Q is congruent to angle B. This angle is congruent to this angle. Is reason angles made by the sunlight at the same time. Is AB is the ray of sunlight, PQ is the ray of sunlight, and these two angles made by the sunlight and time is same at the same time. Okay, so these two angles are congruent. Now angle R, this angle R is congruent to angle C, each 90 degree. Okay, therefore triangle PRQ, this triangle is similar to triangle ACB, this one. Reason for this angle test. As triangles are similar, we are having PR upon AC, PR upon AC is equals to RQ upon CB is equals to PQ upon AB. A reason for this, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, substitute the values. PR is 4, AC is 8. See the figure, 4 and 8. Then RQ is 6, CB is X. Okay, PQ and AB is not given, not required. So we get 4 upon 8 is equals to 6 upon X. Cross multiply, 4X is equals to 6 into 8. 4X is equals to multiplication 48. So X is equals to 48 upon 4, that gives us 12. So value of X, what it is? Length of the shadow of the bigger pole is equals to 12 meter. Okay. Now we will go to question number 4. You have to refer the textbook again. See here, question number 4. In triangle ABC, the big triangle. In this triangle, AP is perpendicular to BC. As BQ is perpendicular to AC. Okay, this is given. Also, what betweenness is given? B dash, P dash C and C dash Q dash A, or A dash Q dash C. This betweenness is given. Then what to prove? Triangle CPA. Are you getting? this triangle CPA is similar to CQB, this triangle. So these two triangles are similar, that we have to prove. And then if AP is 7, this AP is 7, BQ is 8, BC is 12, then we have to find out AC. Yes, this we have to find out. First of all, we have to prove this and then you have to solve the problem. So see, here it is. So given in triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC, BQ is perpendicular to AC. This betweenness is given. To prove, what to prove? Triangle CPA, CPA similar to triangle CQB. This we have to prove. Pay attention. Yes, we will go for the proof. Listen. In triangle CPA and triangle CQB, in these two triangles, angle C is the common angle. So angle C is congruent to angle C. Reason for this, common angle. Then angle CPA or angle P. This angle P is congruent to angle Q. Reason for this is 90 degree. So two triangles, triangle CPA and triangle CQB are similar by which test? Angle test. See here, that was the explanation with the figure. And now we'll see here. So you have to refer the figure from the textbook. In triangle CPA and triangle CQB, just now I have explained, angle C is congruent to angle C, common angle. Angle P is congruent to angle Q, each 90 degree. So these two triangles are similar. By which test? Angle test for similarity. So as the triangles are similar, corresponding sides are in proportion. Means what? CP upon CQ is equals to PA upon QB is equals to CA upon CB. Here it is. Okay. Now substitute the values from the given. CP and CQ is not given. PA is given 7. QB is given 8. CA is to find out. Okay. And CB is 12. Okay. So pay attention here. Cross multiply. 7 upon 8 is multiplied by 12. And we get here CA. Okay. Then 12 sevens are 84 upon 8 is equals to CA. Is 8 ones are 8. 4 is not divisible. So quotient is 0. That becomes 40 and 8 5s are 40. 10.5 is equals to CA. CA means AC. Therefore, AC is equals to 10.5 units. Okay. Then I will go to question number 6 from the textbook. See, here it is, question number 6. In trapezium ABCD, are we getting? Is side AB is parallel to side DC. Diagonals AC and diagonal BD intersect in point O. If AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15, then we have to find out OD. So these are the sides. Which one? A, B, C, D, O, B. SOD. These are the sides of the smaller triangle and the big triangle. We have to find out this OD. So here to get the answer, we will show this bigger triangle and this smaller triangle. These two are similar. Okay. Now we'll go for the solution. See, here it is. Given quadrilateral, what is given? Quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. Okay. Side AB is parallel to side DC. Diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15 to find out OD. Now we'll go for the solution. Pay attention. Side AB is parallel to side DC. This is given. Segment CA, this one. This is the transversal. So pay attention. Therefore, angle DCO, this angle is congruent to angle BAO, this angle. Reason for this, AB is parallel to DC and this is the transversal. So alternate angles are congruent. So we get this result. Okay, this is result number 1. Are you getting? Angle DCO, this angle is congruent to angle BAO, this angle. Result number 1, reason alternate angles. Now see here. In triangle COD, this small triangle, and triangle AOB, this big triangle. So this smaller one and this bigger one. In these two triangles, angle DDCO, this angle is congruent to angle BAO, this angle. This is from 1. Now pay attention. Angle COD, this angle is congruent to angle AOB, this angle. Reason for it, vertically opposite angles. So these two triangles are similar by angle test. Therefore, triangle COD is similar, not congruent. It is similar. This is similar to triangle AOB. Reason for this, angle test. So corresponding sides are in proportion. So CO upon AO, here it is equals to OD upon OB, here it is equals to CD upon AB, here it is. Okay. So what we are having is, therefore, what we'll write here? OD upon OB is equals to CD upon AB. CO and AO values we don't have, so we'll consider this equality. This is equal to this. And now substitute. OD to find out. OB is 15, CD is 6 and AB is 20. These values we are having. These values are substituted. Now we have to find OD. So cross multiply, 15 will be here, 6 upon 20 into 15 is, this gives us 15 6 are 90 upon 20 is, and 0 0 will get cancelled. You can simplify this and you will get OD is equals to 4.5 units. That we have to find out. This OD is how much? 4.5 units. So refer the textbook, see the questions from the textbook and then go through the solutions and do the well practice.